Oh, hello again, YouTube. Fancy seeing you here again. And it's perfect timing because I have another box of magical delights. So, without further ado, let's have a look at another Zbox. So, here it is again, it's Zbox time. We saw April's box last month and that was retro themed. This month we have an animation theme. So again, a lot of stuff that I like. There's so many animations that I love. It's difficult to say what I'm hoping exactly in here, but some Adventure Time stuff would be nice. Some Archer things would be great. Maybe some Ghibli things. But we'll see once we get in the box. So, as always, not looked at any spoilers. There's no sellotape this week, so I'm just going to crack straight in. Oh, and at the top of the box I can see already we have got a Funko Pop figurine. Oh, this is good. It's Wally from the cartoon of the same name. Very underrated in the Pixar collection, I think, is Wally. I thought it was a brilliant film. People didn't rave about it as much as they rave about some of the other stuff that they did, but I think this one's great. It's from series 4 of the Disney collection. It's number 45. Yeah, he's really nice. See, with pop figurines, they have the weird giant heads, but Wally already had a giant head, so actually he looks quite normal here. But yeah, I'm pleased with that. That's quite nice. That will go up on the ornaments shelf. Let's have a look. What else have we got in here? Ooh, we've got a blind bag. So we've got a blind box with a blind bag inside it. It's another Disney Pixar item. Whatever it is, it's very squishy. It's Imagine Bullyland. So yeah, it's interesting. We've got some of the Monsters Inc. cast on here. We've got some of the Toy Story cast. I think that's from Cars, and it could be anything. Don't know. There's quite a few to collect. Lots that are mystery and hidden. So let's crack it open and see what I got. Probably won't be one of the ultra rare expensive ones. It's oh, I think that's the Stoner Turtle from Finding Nemo. Does it say what he's called? Is it Squirt? That sounds about right. There's a little card with it telling me it's series 1. Yeah, I think that's Squirt apparently. So yep, this is not suitable for anyone made of PVC apparently. So it's a good job I'm not made of PVC. What else have we got? More Transformers things. I very much enjoy things with Transformers on it. I actually got a very similar thing to this in my geek box back at Christmas. I think it was a Soundwave one. I had the foresight this week to bring some scissors to make it easier to get into the packaging. And this time we've got Optimus Prime. Everyone loves Optimus Prime, and he's an Optimus Prime squeezy stress ball. So if I'm getting annoyed at the Decepticons, then I can squish them. Hey, squish your head! I'm squishing your head. Squish. Squish. Right. That's that. It's quite a light box this month. There's not an awful lot else that's in here. It's all flat. But let's have a look. There's still thing. There we go. What's next? We've got a South Park fridge magnet. Come on down South Park and meet some friends of mine. And then, screw you guys, I'm going home. Yeah, haven't actually watched that much South Park in quite some time. Partially because I got bored of it after about the 6th or 7th series. And partially because my partner doesn't actually like it. But what I have seen of the later series has been very, very good. I think it's supposedly a very classy return to form. And also the Stick of Truth, their PC game, was really, really funny. I really enjoyed that, even if I didn't get all the references. So that's quite handy. And of course, it's always good to have fridge magnets, because it gives me something else to stick bills to the fridge with and pretend I don't actually have to pay them. So that'll keep the credit card at bay for one more month. Probably. We've got some sweets. I seem to always get sweets. It's candy sticks. The Ultimate Spider-Man candy sticks, I think. Yeah, Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man. Oh, candy stick with a sticker inside. Yeah, there really is a sticker inside. It's a tiny little sticker with Spidey written on it. And it says, collect all 20 stickers. No, I won't. Do not use on skin. Because, you know, I'm always sticking these to my skin. Don't tell me what to do. I'll stick things to my face if I want. I'm an adult. Kinda. We've got candy sticks now. Just standard little white sticks. I remember when I was a kid, these were candy cigarettes. But obviously that's socially unacceptable now because, you know, we like to pretend that 12-year-olds don't smoke. Although I've been to Swilly, so I can tell you that's not true. Oh, here's something very nice. Combines two things I like a lot. Thundercats, which I've always had a bit of a soft spot for, and lenticular things. It's, let me see here, we've got a, I've got to do it up and down. We've got a lenticular Thundercats postcard, and we've got Lino right there, and we've got the Thundercats logo there. That's very pretty. I like that quite a lot. That's very nice. I shall stick that on the wall. What else have we got? We've got the Zbox Animation Edition magazine. I'm going to have a quick flick through it, but I'm not going to run through absolutely everything like before because it was quite dull and I had to cut loads of things out. We value your feedback. Get your photo in the next magazine. We've got our alternative animation top picks. Review of a film I've never heard of, some animated characters. There's some Adventure Time things. That almost counts for what I was hoping for. We've got a list of what's in the box. We already know that because we're opening the box. We've got Battle Between Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin, How to Draw Toothless, and some animation trivia. And next month's theme, in case you're interested, is Marvelous. So presumably that's going to be a reasonable amount of Marvel things, although I have spelt it properly with an E, but they've put Captain America's shield on there, so I think that sort of gives the game away a little bit as to what they intended to do. There's two more things left in the box here. We've got another Thundercats item. We've got a tiny Thundercats badge. That'll be quite nice for decorating mice or putting on very small t-shirts that I don't own, because look at me, I've never bought a small t-shirt in my life, not since I was about 5, and I had a mother to buy it for me then. And we've got a comic book as well. That's quite nice. Someone seems to have cut the budget for colouring in on the front of the comic book, but this is a Zbox exclusive. It's Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge from DuckTales. And yeah, it's quite nice quality inside. I think if you can see that there, it is a Zbox exclusive. So if you are a fan of the McDucks, then I think that's a lovely thing. I will read it. Possibly aimed at maybe a younger audience than you would expect to be buying Zboxes, but never mind. And as always, they've done some very nice things with the box art. So look, we've got Lino there, we've got Optimus, is that Optimus Prime? I think it is. It's difficult to tell in silhouette. I have absolutely no idea what that is there in the moon, so if anybody would like to tell me that, then feel free to post it in the comments. We've got a crane sat on what looks like Clifton Suspension Bridge, no idea. Oh, we've got the Pixar lamp there, that's quite cool, and a circle. Because, you know, you can never have too many circles. At the bottom here, always remember that this whole thing started with a dream and a mouse. Don't know what that is. Wouldn't surprise me if it was a Pixar reference, possibly. Maybe a Disney reference. I honestly don't know. But that's this month's Zbox. yeah, not as much in it this month as there was last month. I have to say, last month's was exceptionally good quality, exceptionally good. I really enjoyed the retro box, so it's always going to be difficult to compete with a fantastic box with every item that I actually loved. So it's possibly a little bit unfair, but I did get my Funko Pop figurine of Wally, and I do really like Wally, so I'm quite pleased with that. And these are about 12 quid on their own, so just add that with some little bits that maybe I wouldn't have bought on their own, but they're all quite nice. Got a nice little fridge magnet to keep me going, and I've got a box which I'll stuff with hay, and the rabbits will enjoy. So fun for all the family. No t-shirt this month, which is a little bit of a shame. I do like having t-shirts, but I've got plenty of t-shirts from the boxes over the last few months to keep me going, so I'm sure I'll be fine. So that's all again for another week. If you enjoyed this video, remember to click that like button, click the subscribe button, share it with your friends on social media, on the Twitter and the Facebook and the Bebo and MySpace. Is anyone still doing MySpace or Google Plus if you're, you know, a Google employee? But yes, interaction always welcomed, comments always welcomed, likes always welcomed. And if you would like to see more videos for me, remember you can click the subscribe button. I will pop an annotation just up there that you can click on if you'd like to see more, and you'll be one of the first to see new videos from me. I shall be reviewing some more retro games again soon. There'll be more unboxings and there'll be lots of exciting things. Until then though, I shall say goodbye YouTube, and thank you very much once again for your time. Dominoid out. Have a good day.